Hey everyone, Bigglesworth back, playing more Morrowind, and as you might be able to tell, I've changed up my setup just a little bit. I've gone into the registry and I've adjusted the resolution to 1080 vice the standard old school 4:3 resolution. Now I've also tweaked my recording setup just ever so slightly, or really my playing setup, where I've got audio for my headphones routed through my on-desk speakers rather than through the I/O ports on my computer. Hopefully that's gotten rid of all of the interference or static I've had plaguing the last couple recordings I've done. I have also adjusted the recording volume levels for both the game and microphone, so hopefully everything should be pretty easy for everyone to listen to. We'll, of course, see how that turns out when I load everything into YouTube. So, as we have left off, I'm in the process of trying to get that key for Random Manor. I have looked online, and it looks like there's about 2-3 routes I can go with this. I can talk to Savor here. Hopefully I can be able to bribe him into giving us the key. Otherwise, we have to pick a pocket either Savor or his boss over in Random Manor to get the key, or I believe you can attack Savor, kill him, which would be kind of like a two birds with one stone sword situation.
What was that?
And pick it off of his body. However, with everyone else here, that might be a little bit harder to do. So let's go ahead and talk to him real quick. So right now we're starting out at about a 36 likability scale. Let's, I guess, ask him about the manor. And Andres. And then let's go ahead and try persuading him. Let's give him 100 gold, see where that gets us. So, no change. Alright, let's try that again. 10. 21. Persuade, another 100. 44. Let's try getting another 100. 62. Okay, now let's see if we can ask him about Manor. Yep, that's where he works, and for a small consideration, he might give us a bit more. Alright. Let's line your pockets some more. Alright, you want the key? Just don't tell Andres I didn't do this. Not that he doesn't deserve it with what he pays me. Sweet, so now we've got the key, and we're out about 350 shekels. I might try playing a bit later to see if I can get that down to, any more. Let's go ahead, cross the river here, talk to Habasi, and get ourselves in good with the Thieves Guild. Alright, Habasi. Did I get you the Random Manor key? Why, yes I did. Here it is. Alright, yes, Habasi likes this key very much. Habasi pays you well for this key. Sweet. I've got 500 gold back, so that should more than cover the expense for getting that key off of Serrano. Cool. Let's see if there's any more jobs for the Thieves Guild I can get. Rezid is a no good friend of Habasi. Stole Dwenmer artifacts from the guild. Go to Fat Lake's drop-off in Haladod. If Razid won't give you the Dwenmer artifacts, find them and return them to Habasi. You must bring Habasi a dwarf's goblet, a dwarf's bowl, and a Dwemer tube. Alright, southwest of Balmora is Halaoet. You can follow an old trail down the river of Dai to get there. Let's see, any advancement? Congratulations, Gildern. I am now Gildern with a wet ear. Sweet. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Now, I want to check some of my skills real quick and see where we're at to getting a level up, because I think it's kind of weird that nothing has kind of bumped us up yet. Let's see, about a third of the way through speechcraft. Of course, nothing in alchemy. Spears, kind of low. Security, at about 50%. Athletics. So if we do some running around, we might be able to get that one up. Short blade, acrobatics. Just more jumping. Okay. Yes, sweet moon sugar and sweet skooma. Let's see, was this 75? Nothing interesting here. Tapius. Tapius Escracus. And this is Valmor. I don't believe in that. Something I can do for you. Anything interesting? You're a warrior. Anything you know about Caius? Since before the district organization. Been in some trouble, but he apparently knows some people. Goes off for a while, then comes back. He's a veteran, I think. Has friends over at Moonmoth. Don't know where he gets his money, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't legal. Okay. Nothing I can really get from you.
Fresh game.
Only he stands there. We're our house to Lao Town, and loyal citizens of the Empire. Anything he can do for us. What? Don't offer any services. Who told you that? This little bar. Any bartering? Nope. Really? Interesting. So, he is a healer. Anything interesting to know about? Maybe we'll have to check out the Fighters Guild since we're here in Belmore still. Okay. Thing but Thieves Guild. Yep. Pretty much the same old, same old. Let's see. Any secrets? Any advice? Any rumors? Sia has a little bit of a sweet tooth, if you know what I mean. Air quotes, sweet tooth. I heard that her connection hasn't arrived though, and she's been acting a bit jumpy. So we're gonna have to find Sia, see where she is at.
Its scent is unfamiliar.
Let's see. Oh, lockpicks, that's cool. What's this one? Apprentice's lockpick, journeyman's, master, apprentice's probe, journeyman's probe. Okay. Don't need anything like that. She's in the Guild of Caladimus Intent. Any secrets? And advice? Any rumors? Interesting. Huh. Okay, and I'm sure you are probably just the barkeep.
My prices are the best in town.
So, Fane was that real? If you have a question, I'd be happy to answer it, or try it in the ways. And if it's just a little advice you'd like, that's fine too. So, anything that you have to say about rumors? Larius Varro has sworn to stop corruption, and he's going to find someone who can get him to do that. Wait. Syndicate have got their people covered, coming and going. He'll never get anywhere working through the systems. He's fighting to find someone who get him around the system or through the system, like straight and hard through the system. So I might have to check my journal and see if I've talked to Mark before about this issue with the Kimono talk. I thought I did though, so I don't know why my journal would need to be updated about that one. Let's see. Any services? Go to the Halal Council Manor for services. Temple Faithful go to Balmora Temple. Outlanders go to Moonmoth for Imperial Legion and Imperial Cult, southeast of town. Try Balmora Pirates or Mages Guild, Wrong Tongue, Officers Services. I kind of wish that was highlighted so I could figure out what Morak Tong is. I think that might be like a local, I'm guessing, Fighters Guild. Better shops are in Hightown on the hill, plenty of merchants in the commercial district east of the river, and a few traders in Lower Town west of the river. Okay. Let's try doing a little bartering real quick. So, anything interesting? Varieties of Faith, the Madness of Pelagius, Provinces at Tamriel, Guide to Balmora, Guide to Owl Room. Let's go ahead and get to that. Now, I don't know if these scrolls or books are any worth, so let's go ahead and just offer them. Okay, cool. Goodbye. And hopefully we can go to the world map and Narmak, Caldera, Hala, Oad, Seda, and a few of the other areas, and then this is all Vivek. Man, Vivek is a big town. Okay. Let's see. Small chest. Save. Since we've got that quest done. And coin. Yeah. No chance of me scaling back that. I don't expect anything really worth stealing in these. That's pretty much true. I need to find... Yeah, sure, any rumors? Yep, so same as usual. Let's see, I'm curious what your background is. Okay, so you're in the guild. Seriously? Well, maybe I'll talk to you later. Yeah, any rumors? Okay. Same as always. Magistrate.
You want something, friend?
Nope, just trying to... Ah! Cool. Let's, take some coin. Take some... restore speed. I believe the rest of this can stay. Okay. Hopefully nothing in my bounty. Yep, cool. Alright. Yep, there we go. Head back in. Locked door, nothing in there. Okay. Ooh! Some nice stuff in here. Alright. Take some of that coin. Soul gem. Again, I still need to look into some of the stuff on these. And then Scamp Slinker Belt. Summon Scamp for 60 seconds on self. I'll probably just sell that. Nothing in there. Oop. Sorry. More coin. More coin. And more coin. Just an empty bottle. Okay, cool. Let's see. I believe there are pawn shops on the other side of the river, so we'll go ahead and check those out. See what prices I can get for selling a couple items. Yep. Let's see. Nope. No one I'm looking for. Okay, so that might be a... Yep, a couple pawn shops. Empty. Empty. Outfitter. Anything in here? Lock 15, lock 15. Bunch of random goods. Depending on things I might be able to steal from him. Some random goods. Anyone up here? Okay, good nut. Let's see. Chest level 15. And bedside table, also locked. Okay. So, let's pick out our apprentice's lockpick. Still hidden, anything cool? Amulet. Common pants. Common ring. Gold. Let's see if I can pick this lockpick. Probably not. Well, who knows? Diamond. Clay pot. Gold. And a peach glass pot. Close. Okay. Not a whole lot of good swag down here. Do a quick save and see if I can undo this. Okay, didn't think so. Nothing. Don't mind me. Just look over that direction. Yeah, whatever. Not like I can really pick up anything. Okay. So, Clagius Clanler. Welcome to Morrowind. Yep. And let's see if you have any advice. Easy way to get started is join a guild. Already give that one. Any rumors? Magistrate's a crooked ass. Secret. Vampires are not as much a problem here as back in the West. Okay, let's barter. And first, let's get rid of the sweet, sweet skooma. Remember, right there. Okay. You again? Yes, me again. At least you've got a fair amount of gold I can get off of you. Anything I would like from you? Probably some pants. Still running pantless. Common pants. Common pants. Common pants. Pants, 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 pants. Let's see, what does he have magic-wise? Restore fatigue, restore health. Anything else? Just some miscellaneous. Weapons. He's got crap for weapons. Okay, so let's see what we can sell. Directions to Balmora. Directions to Caius Casades. Note to Hiscar. Guide to Altrune. Exclusive visibility. Exclusive restore endurance. Restore speed. Fortify strength and willpower. Go ahead and sell that. Fortify strength and drain willpower. Cancel. Cancel. I want to get my likability up a little slowly. So let me sell these one at a time. So I can get a better price on some of the other stuff. Okay, so sell one of those at a time. Cryodilic brandy. Let's see, what does these do? Fortifies endurance and willpower. Soda flower, let's sell that. Let's see, short bow, short sword, iron dagger, spear, iron tonto, the dagger, swiftblade, chitin arrows, fortify health, scamp slinker. Let's see if I can get 200 off of this. Probably not. Yeah, that's right, 150. Yep, okay. Keep those arrows. Sell the expensive ring. Fortify health, restore health. Sell that. Go ahead and sell the brandies, don't need those. Anything else I don't need? Ah. Really, you can use the diamonds as a enchantment ingredient? That's kinda cool. 250, huh? Let's see. I'll keep those for now. Because those are what? 0.2 weight? Yeah. Let's get those pants from him. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip those pants. Shazam. Ooh. I wonder if there's like a sleep potion or something. Like, sleep. Have him go out and then go yoink, 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 yoink. So over here, go. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Nam, 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 nam. Nam, 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 nam. And then when he wakes up, sell them all back to him. Man, wouldn't that be nice?
Go ahead, stranger.
Nope, just stay. Ah. Thanks for reminding me, guys. Okay. Curiosity. Let's see what's over in this pawn shop. Nothing. Oh. Another soul gem. So, yeah, I really need to look into what the soul gems are used for. That's just an egg, right? Yep. Okay. No, term. These are called the Dwelmer or
My
Dwelmer.
time is precious, so make it quick.
Let's see. What do I want? Background. Okay, yeah. Pawnbroker. Order. Not with the skooma. Figures. 75, 35, 25. Just kill everyone. Take everything. Common belt. Ring. Some random goods. Pillows. Now I need to figure out which books, if what, raise levels when you read them. That would certainly be nice to know. Alright. Did some successful bartering. Call for a save. Alright, now let's head over to Fort Moonmoth. Actually, let me check my journal real quick. It's told that the champion had sworn an oath to stop corruption. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, Atong. Maybe I hadn't talked to was this Various over at the fort. Man, that'd be bad on me for not doing that when I checked some stuff out. Oh, come on. Can I get up here? Please? Okay, there we go. Run up here. Oh, put the lockpick away. Okay. Thump, thump, thump. Jump, jump, jump. Yep, there we go. Mistakes were made. Okay. Oh, let me check. Bounty 0. Good. Oh, I didn't want to talk to one of these guys and go, "Hey, you got a bounty. Let's go ahead and strip you of all your awesome gear." Let's see.
What say you?
Nothing much. Ooh, crossbow. Eh, I want to steal the crossbow.
Let's do
Welcome, I can tell you about the Imperial cult. We invite you to become a lay member. Alright, what's the Imperial cult? Priests provide worship and services for the 9 divines at Imperial shrines and settlements throughout Vardenfell. What services? You can find Imperial cult services at Fort Buckmoth, Moonmoth, Pelagiad, Darius, Wolverine Hall, and Sadrith Mora, Vivek Foreign Quarter, and Imperial chapels in Ebonheart. So training at the various places. Many Imperial cult locations have healing altars. Oh, that's kind of cool. Anything about the 9 divines? Because I haven't heard anything about them yet. The official religion of the Empire, the Imperial cult, worships the 9 divines. The 9 divines are Aedra, Akatush, Dibella, Arke, Zinthar, Mara, Centaur, Tanrith, and Julianos, and the divine god hero Donald Trump. Just joking. Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. May peace be upon him. Let's see. So, let's talk about being a lay member. Accept all citizens of good character and earnest faith. Only ask for a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good work. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use a healing altar. Modest and nominal fees can help us in permission to bring the word and blessing of the 9 to those less fortunate in themselves. Do you wish to join the Imperial cult? Sure, why not? We accept all citizens as long as they give us the pledge of 50. Sure. Oh, there we go. Requiring some doctrine. Let's see. To serve and glorify the 9 divines, you must cultivate a noble personality and strong will. Respect the magical arts, especially the colleges of restoration, mysticism, and conjuration. Those who swear to avoid bloodshed, to take the field unarmored, to fight only with blunt weapons, are especially praiseworthy. Knowledge of enchantments and the gift of diplomatic speech are other qualities we look for in our initiates. Our doctrines are simple. We acknowledge the divinity of the 9 divines. We preach the 9 virtues: humility, inspiration, and piety, work, compassion, justice, ambition, learning, and charity. Our Emperor is the defender of the faith, and the Empire is the worldly working of the divine plan. We pledge aid and comfort to all citizens in need and serve the Emperor and Empire at his will. Our rules are equally simple. It's forbidden to attack another person of the Imperial cult, and of course forbidden to kill another cult member. It is forbidden to steal from another member, whether by open theft or by covert pickpocketing. It's forbidden to trespass upon private property of another member, private property being there to be anything behind a locked door. Break any of these rules and you will be expelled from the cult. Now, do I wish to join? Unfortunately, I will have to decline at this time due to my personal morals being, I would say, loose so far in this game. Alright, Varro.
Yes.
Oh,
What
good.
is that?
My athletics is up. Yes, is this about that work mentioned? Yes, work. Okay. When you have finished doing something, stop back and see me. We'll see if I have found that nice present from the Emperor for you. Okay. So, apparently, that's something that's already in progress. I thought it was. Ah, yes. Imperial short sword. Money. Soul gem. Anything else in here? Access to the roof. And this. Now I can't remember if I talked about this in another thing, but an interesting fact for medieval architecture is in a lot of these towers, if you go to like Europe, Great Britain, that sort of thing, they actually are oriented in the opposite direction. So instead of going down in a clockwise direction, you'd actually be going downstairs counterclockwise. And and the reason for that is, say I'm holding like my dagger, I'm holding it in my right hand. If I'm attacking a fortified castle, you'd be going up the staircase and going counterclockwise, or so upstairs. I'm able, with my right hand, to actually reach further around. And if I was defending, obviously not quite as easy. So, kind of a bit of a trivial fact right there, but
What's this about?
I just wanted to get past you. Now this just loops around.
Any time now.
And this one goes to the very top. And I don't believe I've been up to the very top of this one just yet. And I mean outside on the very top. Okay, nothing up here. Back into the loud fiery hell. Okay.
Where did I put that?
Ah, here's all the heavy armor. Oop. Steel. I'll come back for you guys in a sec. Let's see, who looks like they would be selling armor? You look like you'd be selling armor. So you've got some on your table, so. Naspius. Apnea. Oh god, it's like the Mormons! Hi, have you learned about Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior? Can we invite you to be a lay member? No. Sorry. No, thank you. And I say Mormons, but seriously, it's like Seventh-day Adventists. There's a lot of people who go door to door, or will have events just to ask people to learn more about their religion. Alright, let's barter. First, let's get rid of the skooma. Take the skooma, put it on the table. That way you get to look at what you could have. Let's see. We had an extra... Actually, let me think. Cancel. I wanted to double check which one had the better condition. Ooh! So wait. Iron Spear. Iron Spear. Well, hell. Get rid of that one. Imperial Short Sword. Imperial Short Sword. Let's get rid of that one. Let's see. Again, I need to look into seeing what the soul gems are for. Oh, and he doesn't have a whole lot of gold, so let's just offer him that for now. Goodbye. Take our skimmer with us. Go back in here. Steal as much armor as we can carry. Ah! Be right back. Let's see. I think all of that is like heavy to medium. Yeah, heavy, heavy, heavy. Unfortunately, I'm not expecting
Let's hear it.
White to use heavy armor. God. Yes. Give me a sec. Take all those, put them right there just for you. And barter. Take that. 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 Anything else? I think that was it. It's funny how he puts the gear on when you sell it to him. It's like, seriously, buddy, you're just a shopkeep inside of a barracks. I don't think you need to worry about not being protected. Oh. One sec. Time to put the skooma out and out on the table. Barter. That and that. Offer. Goodbye. And take the skooma back. No. No. Goodbye. I just want to read your books.
Let's hear it.
No. I just want to be normal. Oh, shit. Journal. Jay. I have read the Pilgrim's Path and marked the location of each shrine on my map. Okay. Let me take a quick look at that again. Pilgrim must visit each of the shrines of the 7 graces. Each site, the pilgrim must stand before the 3-sided stone trilith and read the inscription to ease the pilgrim's task. The temple has made this list of shrines along with directions and advice to pilgrims. The blessings of each shrine last at least half a day. Here Lord Vivek met a poor farmer whose guar had died. The farmer could not harvest his muck without his guar, and he could not provide for his family or his village, so Lord Vivek removed his fine clothes and toiled in the fields like a beast to burn until the crop was harvested. Okay. To stop the moon, the shrine of daring. The The Shrine of Daring is found in the city of Vivek, in the Temple District. The Shrine of Generosity, the Puzzle Canal, the Shrine of Courtesy. And of course at all these you want to leave something. Okay, so it looks like all of these are in Vivek. I wonder if there's... I'll have to remember that to see if there's anything really worth coming from... or, pursuing those. Okay.
All right, I'm listening.
More books. Lives of the Saints. History. History. It'd be interesting to look through a lot of these books to get some information, but I didn't want to waste your guys' time as much as I'm already. And I'm sure I can always get some more information online about some of these books. I'm waiting for this guy to say something about dancing close to the fire. Alright.
I'm a busy gal, so if you could hurry this up.
Nah. Oop. I think I've already exhausted things down
Let's
here. Just curious. Yeah, sure, let's give it a throw. I'm sure this won't end too well, but that's why I save. Okay, so try that again real quick. Go away. And gold. Wow. That was awesome. So much gold. Yeah, at least I got to exercise my lockpicking skill. And nothing down here. Just a lot of noise.
What's this about?
Nothing. I'm leaving. Let's see. Bounty, please be 0. Good. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of weapons. I really wish you guys could all leave. Let's see, I think I already checked out this area. Again, sorry for the brutal noise. My eardrums are just about as much pain as yours, except for you guys have the ability to turn down your volume. Me, not quite as much. Now, I thought there was supposed to be a... Nope, that might be it. Okay. Anything cool here? Arrows. Yeah, that's obviously not good. Take out the bow. We'll head back to the South Wall Club, rest up, and get our level up. And I think that might be a good time to call it a pause for today. Alright, let's see if I can get over this hill. Yep, come on. Alright. And then I believe this should be the corner club right here. Or the south wall. Yep, south wall corner club.
Head on.
Go upstairs. Talk to Bacoa. And let's talk about renting a bed. Yep. Cool. Thank you. Nothing cool in here. Let's rest up. 6 a.m. Let's rest 4 hours. Or until here. Awesome. We have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if it were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, I have come alive. Alright, so we have 3 points we can put. So we've got agility, willpower, intelligence, strength, speed, endurance, personality, and luck. Well, I think putting stuff into speed would be great, as well as our agility and strength. Let me do a quick search just to make sure that's what we want to do. Okay. So, let's go ahead. We need endurance to kind of boost our health. Let's double check what strength affords us. Go ahead and we'll bump up our strength. And I have a feeling agility might be a good spot to put that, because I think speed just determines how fast we move. Let's see. Okay. So agility is a greater ability to dodge as well as making hits. Let's see, intelligence, not of magic, so don't need to worry about that yet. Speed, personality, luck. So I think strength, agility, endurance will be a good place to get our level up. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Can I put 2 points? Nope. Okay. Alright. So, strength, agility, endurance it is. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Let's see. That means, awesome. Carry strength's up to 160 pounds. Our health is up to 33. Fatigue 190. Not too shabby. We've got ourselves about 1323 in gold, shekels, scales, whatever you want to call it. So, we'll go ahead and leave things here and see where next I want to head off or undertake. Thanks again, guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time.